The markets have been down most of 2022. Are we in a recession? Are we entering a recession? What does this mean for crypto? Well, I think it's time for us to talk about it. What is going on, crypto traders? Thank you for tuning in. It is me, your host, John Doe at Real John Doe, here on Currency.com's channel. We're talking about crypto and recessions in this video. So let me get your attention right now because things are looking a little bit different in the markets. We're not getting up only like we did in the previous years. And as usual, first things first, here's your chance. Hit that subscribe button to the channel. 30K subscribers. I think we're going to get there soon. As well, keep hitting that thumbs up button and liking the videos. And if you can, hit the follow button as well on my Twitter. Just search at Real John Doe. And let's jump in and talk about crypto and a recession. There has been quite a bit of questions regarding crypto and a recession. So for this video, I decided I'm going to try to answer some of those questions the best I can, explain to you what that means for crypto and how we can expect crypto to react with a possible up-and-coming recession. The first question we have right now is a recession good for crypto? And I have this article here from CoinDesk explaining a few things regarding crypto and recession and the correlation with stocks. And it says that it could actually end up being a good thing for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But generally, I'm going to say no, because a recession is not good for crypto, depending on what caused that recession. Let's have a look at the S&P 500 first, and then I'll show you Bitcoin. So look at the S&P 500 since the beginning of the year, right here, January. It's been down about 18% or so, so downtrend. But now have a look at Bitcoin's chart. What does that look like? Almost the exact same thing since January here. We have things in a downtrend. We topped out in November, but same thing for Bitcoin. It's down about 45%. Eventually, this correlation will end, but as long as there's recession rumors and no clear direction in the markets, as of right now, a recession is not good for crypto. Now, next question, will crypto survive a recession? One researcher here from CoinDesk says that 90% of cryptocurrencies today will not survive a crash in the markets. Those that survive will dominate the game and boost returns for early investors. And with my answer for this, I'm going to say yes, the crypto industry itself will survive a recession. But keep in mind, if you are a long-term holder, this information right here from this researcher is correct. And most people that have been in crypto long enough already know, if you look at the crypto market over the past years, all the market cycles, there's been plenty of cryptos come and go trying to be the next Bitcoin or Ethereum. But then when the market starts to turn over and have a correction, things start selling off, those projects do not recover. And that will most likely be the case if we do continue this crypto winter with Bitcoin trending downwards. If it goes down, let's say 10K, maybe even 5K, you will see a lot of projects get wiped out and not come back. Take a look at this here on coinmarketcap.com. Look at all these cryptocurrencies. Right now, there's what? Almost 20,000. So if we did have a market crash, a lot of these will not recover. They will not survive a recession. But the ones that will are the solid projects right up here. For example, look what just happened to Terra Luna. So it lost the UST peg and just like that, boom, wiped out. So that can happen. Not the exact same thing, but a lot of other projects can lose some type of functionality that they had due to prices just going down. So that shows that they are not solid. But if you look at Bitcoin or Ethereum, prices go down. It doesn't change much of the use case, and those blockchains will still continue to have users. Now for the next question, will Bitcoin go up during a recession? Goldman Sachs seems to disagree, and they did flag crypto due to the performance from the first quarters of the year. But I'm going to say yes, Bitcoin can go up during a recession. And keep in mind, I'm talking about only Bitcoin, not all crypto. And that's because typically when the crypto markets are in a correction, the Bitcoin dominance actually begins to rise. That shows that a lot of those projects that are not as strong are selling off, and a lot of that money is moving right into Bitcoin. If we look here at the Bitcoin dominance for the past year, you can see Bitcoin dominance right now is 44.28%. And that is the highest point that it's been in 2022. And if the markets do continue to drop, then we can expect to see this Bitcoin dominance continue to rise. And if we look back here in that 2020 market crash, you can see Bitcoin dropped, but look at that recovery. If you compare this to some other altcoins, they did not recover this much. It looks the low was down towards $4,000, and it made a new all-time high, up about 1,500%. Now, are cryptocurrencies recession-proof? As of right now, I'm going to say no, they are not. And that's mostly because they have not been around long enough to prove this. And I've seen lots of reports say that it's a good idea to own crypto during a recession. But my concern is the same people who are holding stocks during that recession and selling off are the same people who hold crypto while things are selling off. Other than Bitcoin being more of an inflation hedge, but if interest rates are rising and a recession is here and stocks are selling off, cryptos are selling off, then it comes down to what people want to sell first. Do they want to sell their stock holdings or do they want to sell their crypto holdings? And this choice comes down to two things, I think. That is people's emotions and also the volatility. Crypto and stocks are both volatile, but people build more of an emotional connection to crypto. And that's because you can hold high amounts of it. It's easily accessible. And holding crypto gives you a different sense of freedom because it's like you're taking part in something that's going to change the world. So cryptos are not fully recession proof, but one thing is they do have a layer of protection in terms of people holding onto those projects and trusting them versus stocks and all these major corporate companies. So if there is a recession and stocks are selling off, something is happening, people are most likely to sell off their Apple stocks, Amazon stocks, Netflix stocks, and hold on to things like their Bitcoin, Ethereum, because those are more scarce assets compared to stocks. Now, the last question here, will crypto go back up after a recession? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they will. And that's not because they haven't been around for a lot of recessions, but as you can see from most major market crashes, crypto has recovered. And the even better thing is it recovers much stronger than the previous years and all the other assets like gold and stocks. We usually get new all-time highs in each market cycle. And keep in mind, I don't think all cryptos are going to recover and have some insane run up. I like to focus on strong projects that were able to survive strong during the correction for that next leg up. So things like Bitcoin and Ethereum, since they have proven their use cases and users, now we're also getting more cryptos on that list to show that they have users like Solana. But another thing that's interesting is I noticed the OG cryptos like Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, all of those have stuck around through all the market cycles, continue to hold on to their communities, and continue to survive, but not so much like Bitcoin and Ethereum has. So if we do enter a recession, listen right here. Be smart. Don't try to hold a bunch of cryptos and expect a massive recovery later. The smart thing to do is to de-risk, hold solid cryptos that won't correct to something like minus 90%. And looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum's price charts, it's been proven now with every recovery, they bounce back much stronger than before. That's not the case with all cryptos. So if you're overexposed in altcoins, it's always best to hold more Bitcoin or even Ethereum than the others as price continues to go down and you are looking at buying the dip. And before I take off, the rule of thumb, always use the previous data or current data to help you have your next move rather than listening to someone's opinion or some promise you think from the project that you are looking to buy or invest in. Because realistically, no one knows what's going to happen to things like Dogecoin, SHIB, Uniswap. We had the Luna crash. But if we do look at Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can see scarce assets, deflationary, and the price continues to push new highs when the markets start to get strong again. Well, that's it. I hope I answered some of the questions you might have in mind. If you do have more, leave a comment below. And don't forget to also hit that like button, thumbs up this video. Much more crypto content helping you out with your crypto trades. It's John here with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.